Coffee, 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 coffee. This video shout out is going to go to my boy JBP. Go hit him up with a follow on Twitter. And if you want to be a shout out in the next video, when I tweet out this video, make sure to retweet that tweet to get entered to possibly get a shout out in my next video. But of course, every single video I tweet out, you all will get a chance to get a shout out. So it is fair game for everybody. Good luck. Thank you so much for all the support, and let's hop in the video. Ladies and gents, stupendous fam, what is going on? Yes. So yes, if you are following Evie and I up on social medias, you would know that we've recently been putting together the new room. We're gonna be in the same room as Aria, so we've been putting together like that whole room. We have pretty much most of that room ready together, but for us to release that video of like, you know, the whole renovations and all that, we want it to be completely finished and have just like a seamless walkthrough of it. So we're gonna be pushing that video off to most likely the next video, if not the video after that. For this video, guys, as you know, the bed is downstairs now in that other room. We're gonna be keeping this room as kind of like my office, and also like I don't need all this space in my room. Like literally look at all this space. Like look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's so much space. Anyways, this back half here I want to make the office, and this front half like a little playroom for Aria. So therefore this video is me redesigning the YouTube studio. This shelf right here, guys, I want this to be the new YouTube background of what you guys see, you know, in the background of my YouTube videos. You know, my hashtag go for it. This is what we're going to be branding as. It's going to be another hashtag right here. This dresser here, I'm going to move over to this side. This map is coming off. It's actually going to go above, you know, our bed downstairs in the new room. This dresser, I plan to move over here to be right there. Let's go over here to the desk. The desk's going to move and be actually along this wall, right beside that small dresser, along this wall right here. And I'm going to grab another desk and have it out like here in an L shape. But of course I should, you know, get my booty off this chair and start working, moving stuff around and get this time lapse going. So let's do that right now. First things first, I'm gonna change into something that, you know, I'm comfortable sweating in. This sweater, I don't want to be like double sweating. I'd rather just be sweating, moving stuff around. So might as well change into this. So I'm sorry if you see my, you know, armpit hair. It's not that bad, you know, but you are gonna see a little bit of it. And of course, I've been working like a lot and haven't really had time to work out the past, you know, few months. So I have gained, you know, a little bit of, you know, belly fat. But what I like to call it is sympathy pregnancy weight. So you know, she's gaining some pregnancy weight, and I am also gaining some pregnancy weight. We both prego. Look, see? Oh yeah, there's my baby right there. There it is. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get back to this time lapse. Let's go. probably should have some food to burn as I'm doing this, so we're gonna go make some breakfast and also make a coffee because I was up late and now I'm up early doing this, so coffee is always good. Here's the poppers. Hey. So recently I posted on Instagram that I was kind of changing up my branding a little bit to more lifestyle. As you know, I was just posting selfies on Instagram, and selfies don't really tell much about a person, other than if they're tired or not, really. But you know, I just kind of want to share more of my lifestyle. You know, things that inspire me to, you know, things that keep me motivated, and just be spreading and sharing overall value and positivity with you guys, which I have been in my videos in the past, but I want to keep doing it and just up the game a little bit. And you know, since Aria's coming into this world soon, you know, like, I'm gonna be dad. Like, this is my family. Like, I gotta, if I'm not posting lifestyle, it's not really correlating to what I'm doing in my everyday life. So that's why, you know, I'm making a shift of branding into more lifestyle. And of course, you know, still gonna keep the positivity and overall value, because that's what I want to share with you guys. That's what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about sharing a positive message that's going to impact a lot of people around the world. So you know, I'm gonna keep doing that, because you know, always find something that you're passionate about and do it. If you want to live the best life possible, make it simple. Don't try to make your life more difficult than it is, because it all comes down to mindset. It honestly all comes down to the way that you think about things. Your perspective, your opinion on things can really alter your life and make it even more difficult than it is. So just try to sit down and make things more simpler. Think about the people that you can cut out of your life that are just spreading negativity to you. Think about those people that spread positivity and support you. Which group, honestly, would you want to hang with? I wouldn't want to hang with a negative group, right? You want to hang with that positive group, that, you know, that upbeat group that uplifts you, not that group that's negative. And honestly, you are the majority of the people you hang out with. You hang out with a negativity group, you're gonna start to become negative. You know, all their opinions and whatever they're doing is gonna brush off on you. So you want to go over to that positivity, find those positive people. It's always the right time to make the right choices. So literally today, cut those friends out. They're not even friends, honestly. They're negative. If those so-called friends are not supporting you in things, are judging you on stuff, like, you know, if a friend should be there for moral support, honestly, a friend should be there to support you and to have your back through everything that you do. So if those so-called friends of yours don't support you like that, kick them away. Or if you don't want to just kick them away, hang out with them less and start hanging out with those positive people more. Trust, it will make your life so much better and just so much happier. And honestly, I can't stress that enough. Like, I don't know why I feel like people make life more difficult on themselves than it is. Like, you can literally, if you really sit down and think about everything and pretty much understand everything that's going on around you, then it gets simple. When you start to realize that you're letting other people's opinions in, and that's shaping your opinion and judgment on things, that's when when you realize that, that's when you can shift your mindset to only be thinking about your opinions about yourself and your judgment about yourself, and not what other people think. Like, don't live life under other people's opinions. Don't let other people's opinions and judgments bring you down. And here's the thing, that's their opinion, that's their judgment. It's not their opinion and judgment that's bringing you down. It's you at the end of the day bringing yourself down, because you are letting those opinions and judgment in, and you're letting them shape your opinions and judgment about things, right? So you're letting that in. You gotta not let that in, right? You gotta deflect that negativity. Just don't absorb it. You gotta let that deflect off you. You gotta absorb that positivity, right? That's what's gonna keep you motivated. And you know, a lot of people have been asking me lately, like, what keeps you motivated? And honestly, what keeps me motivated is things that I'm passionate about. If you're honestly passionate about something, that should be your only motivation. That should be your like 100% key motivation. Of course, so there's some other little aspects of, you know, motivation that can help you, but passion, if you're passionate about something, if you're working on something you're passionate about, you're gonna win at the end of the day. Because, hear me out, I'd rather make 6 figures in a year doing something I love than 7 figures a year doing something I hate. Why? Because if you're doing something you hate, you're going to work every single day, pretty much. You might get some days off, some vacations here and there, right? And good pay, of course, 7 figures, damn, that's a lot. But you hate the job you go to. You're going to be coming home stressed every single day, and that's going to add up over time, and you're just going to burst. You're just like a bubble waiting to burst. And that's not good on your personal health. So honestly, if you are doing something right now that you hate, get away from it. Start doing things that you love. Honestly, find exactly what you're passionate about. You know, spend a few years even. It doesn't happen overnight. You can't really, you know, figure out what you absolutely are 100% passionate about overnight. It does take time. Let it take time. And you know, with time comes worthwhile things. That's all I have to say. Where I move things in this room, it's gonna be like a different kind of setup than before, so we're gonna have to see how it all pans out. Oh hey there, yeah, there's some screws under here I need to take down, so that's why I have these screwdrivers, and of course all the wiring and cable we gotta take down. Alright, so yes, the hockey tape was a really bad decision. We have this desk here, dresser here, but we have this random just space now. We just have this random space now between everything. And like, what do I put there? I mean, actually what I could do is I could hide, you know, my ring light. When I'm not using it, I can actually store it in that space. Or that is literally where I just keep the light, but I also need it. I'm also going to need the light in front of here as well to shoot this way, of course. Coffee numero 1. Coffee number 2. Coffee.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.